Hi everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be listening to a discussion between various people. This is a great way to improve your English skills in several ways. Listening comprehension. By listening to a natural conversation, you can get a feel for how native speakers use English in everyday life. You'll also learn to pick up on the subtle nuances of pronunciation and grammar. Vocabulary. As you listen, you'll hear new words and phrases related to the topic of the video. You can then add these words to your vocabulary list and practice using them in your own conversations. Idioms. English is full of idioms, which are phrases that have a figurative meaning. By listening to a conversation, you can learn to recognize and understand idioms. Grammar. As you listen, you can also pay attention to the grammar being used. This will help you to improve your understanding of how grammar is used in a natural context. In addition to listening to the conversation, you'll also have the opportunity to practice your speaking skills. After the conversation, the subtitles will be replayed without the audio. This will give you a chance to repeat the dialogue and practice your pronunciation. So if you're looking for a fun and effective way to improve your English skills, be sure to check out this video. I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get started.
Good morning. Have you seen the weather forecast today? They say it's going to be a scorcher.
Yes, I heard. It was sweltering yesterday too. I was sweating buckets all day.
Indeed. This heat wave is intense. I hope we don't have a drought, or a hosepipe ban.
True. But you know what they say, after rain comes fair weather.
That's right. But it seems like it only snows once in a blue moon here.
Well, there's no bad weather, there are just bad clothes. So, we should be prepared for any climate changes.
Absolutely. Speaking of which, did you know that a warm November is the sign of a bad winter?
I didn't know that. But I do know that, the higher the clouds, the better the weather.
Interesting. I guess we should keep an eye on the cloudiness and atmospheric pressure then.
Yes, and also the wind velocity and direction. It can tell us a lot about the upcoming weather.
True. And let's not forget about solar radiation and water vapor. They play a huge role in our climate.
Absolutely. And remember, if you see a rainbow at noon, more rain soon.
I'll keep that in mind. Stay safe and take care of yourself in this weather.
You too. Let's hope for the best.
Oh, look outside. It's brass monkeys. I think I'll have to scrape my windscreen before I leave.
Yes, and it's blowing a gale. I hope it doesn't turn into a blizzard.
I hope so too. Last time, the snow has drifted and caused a lot of problems.
That's true. And now, it's chucking it down. I hope this doesn't cause any floods.
Me too. But at least, it blows the cobwebs away. That's always a silver lining.
That's a positive way to look at it. Let's stay tuned to the weather forecast for the coming days.
Absolutely. And remember, if you see a rainbow at noon, more rain soon.
I'll keep that in mind. Also, did you notice the overcast sky? It might drizzle later.
Yes, and the humidity is quite high today. We might even experience a thunderstorm.
True. And the wind chill is quite strong. It's making the temperature feel much colder.
Indeed. And the air pressure is dropping too. We might have a tropical storm soon.
Let's hope not. But it's always better to be prepared. Stay safe.
Absolutely. And with the fog setting in, visibility is getting low. It's a real pea souper out there.
Yes, and the sleet is making the roads slippery. It's a good day to stay indoors and enjoy a hot cup of tea.
Definitely. And with the hail coming down, it's not safe to be outside. Better to stay warm and cozy inside.
Agreed. And let's not forget the frost. It's going to be a cold night.
Yes, and the smog is quite heavy too. It's important to take care of our health in such conditions.
Absolutely. And with the snowfall, it's going to be a white Christmas.
That's true. And with the risk of mudslides and avalanches, it's important to stay alert and safe.
Definitely. And let's not forget the risk of earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions. It's always better to be prepared.
Absolutely. Stay safe and take care. Speaking of weather, have you ever wondered how different the climates are across various continents?
Yes, it's quite fascinating. For instance, Asia has the highest and lowest temperatures recorded on Earth. It can be sweltering in the deserts and freezing in Siberia.
That's true. And in Africa, the climate varies from tropical rainforests in the Congo to the hot desert climate in the Sahara, where droughts and famines are common.
Absolutely. And let's not forget Australia, known for its heat waves and bushfires. But it also has temperate climates in the south.
Indeed. Moving on to Europe, the climate is mostly temperate, but it can be quite diverse, from the Mediterranean to the Arctic.
Yes, and in North America, you have everything from Arctic weather in northern Canada to tropical in the Caribbean. The continent is also known for its tornadoes and hurricanes.
That's right. And South America has a range of climates too, from the tropical rainforests of the Amazon to the cold winds of Patagonia.
And finally, Antarctica, the coldest continent on Earth, is known for its blizzards and incredibly low temperatures.
It's amazing how diverse our planet is. It's a reminder of how important it is to understand and protect our various climates.
Absolutely. Every climate has its unique characteristics and challenges. It's up to us to adapt and mitigate any negative impacts. The dialogue is now over. You can stop here, or if you want, you can move on to oral practice. In the next part of the video, you'll see the same dialogue again, without sound, so you can practice repeating. Good luck.